Goosebumps Jen. Here to play Assassin's Creed. We're not going to do JR reviews. Here to play Assassin's Creed 3. Okay, so we have 2. We get Liberations and 3. Okay. I'm only going to play 3 because I've already played the hell of Liberations like 20 times. And Liberations like okay in my book, but it's not fun that much funner than 3 is. I'm seriously gonna name this guy this right now. Let's watch this. Ready? Okay, Connor. Now I'm gonna say. Okay, that's better, I guess. That's the best as you're gonna get.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have.
Damn, this graphics look better than a bitch!
Better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life.
Who's in the chat right now?
He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth.
Graphics in this game are badass.
A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him, to Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they...
Even Assassin's Creed was kidding, we might be dying, you know?
They've been guiding us.
Hey man, just stop by, say what's up. What's up, Ghost? Thanks for stopping by. Are you leaving us all day? You have work?
The ones who came before. A precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this world.
Because I'm going to be playing this Assassin's Creed game throughout the entire thing, so you can get a good accurate depiction. On my lunch, hey man, I didn't get my lunch until after I was on my shift.
His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end. We're here.
Yeah, I did, man. I'm gonna make it. I'm probably gonna add it to some videos, not to all of them, but some of them. But thank you so much for the intro, man. Yo, if you get off, what time? Depending on when you get off tomorrow night. If you work tomorrow night, do you want to talk, call, something like that on Facebook? The funny is, I was listening to it through the headphones at first. I'm like, I screamed because it hurt my ears so bad. But it was because of that scream you put in the intro. But it was really good though. Thanks, man. But seriously, if you are not busy tomorrow night, you want to talk? Tonight, 9 o'clock to 9:30. And if you want to talk at that time, I can talk. I don't care. I'm done with school by tomorrow for the week. So if you want to chat, that's fine with me.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
That is from Alice in Wonderland. What time do you get off tonight?
I think we're here.
I like the scream. Thank you, but when I first listened to the intro, I was listening to music on my headphones, so I forgot to unplug my headphones, and the scream bursted through my speakers and my skull candy. So I like, bah! I actually screamed myself because and ripped my headphones out of my ear. I could talk at 11 o'clock tonight, maybe. I don't know. You know what? I think tomorrow afternoon night would be better because I don't have much to do at 9 tomorrow. I mean. How'd you make the intro, may I ask? What did you use? Thank you. Well, thank you for the intro, man. I like it a lot. I'm gonna definitely add it to some of my videos.
You must find the key.
Son? Sir? Here we go again.
Desmond?
hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay.
I would definitely do it when I do my horror movie reviews.
Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you.
The next horror movie review will probably be on Countdown. It's coming out this Friday.
Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. There's no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
No problem, man.
Okay, Desmond. While you were visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Okay.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
How long is your lunch break, Ghost? Okay. Well, that one's a fail. My bad. Okay, where do I go from here? Follow that green thing. Okay. There we go.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap. Synchronization levels look good now. You should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Yeah, that's the kind of man. I don't get. My lunch break really lasts long. It never takes me to eat.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine.
I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And especially because he's so great, his treasure honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
A lawyer is an honest employment, so is
I
mine.
already have.
Like me too, he absolutely doubled capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage chiefs, since we live by them.
Sir, Black Mall had set word of trial
1,000
in the
pardons.
afternoon.
My apologies.
The matters so as to bring off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy the last of the evidence.
On the gate, sir, is found guilty.
No lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not bend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention the book. Small Tom Gag. £40. Let Betty Slido, I'll save her from transportation. I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into our loft here than any private account. And in truth, it is a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may in the common course of business live at 12 months longer. I love to live women today, but the sportsman always thinks the end of his life is the game that pays. Besides, here, the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman, because where I was obliged to buy her education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up and warmed up in her lives to the business of the gaming table.
Truly, Bill, like observation is right.
For the gods of you, said all mankind, what was it but the cause of living on? The very life you keep when love is gone. Keep your heads on our money. For the gods of you, said all mankind, what was it but the cause of living on? The very life you keep when love is gone.
Yeah, man, I've been watching it recently. I might be doing a review on it soon.
stage fright.
The charge of the blue chief.
Jeremy's really burning.
Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all the way, it is a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to faith.
Yeah, soon. I'll see you soon, man. Take care.
Hey, Phil. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. And so am I.
Sticks like balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That man there! Seize him! What's happened? A man was killed! I've done no wrong! I searched him! Any weapons?
I beg your pardon. Did you notice anyone suspicious?
Order! We must have order!
Please, let us through.
Peace, friends, there is no danger!
Try to remember.
I don't know who it is. That's an opera. I can't get out of here.
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
Order! We must have order! Order! We must have order!
Imbecile! Where are you going?
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be all finished?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key, and if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab something to drink. I am really thirsty, so I'll be right back. Sorry for this. I'll only take a minute. Okay, I'm back, guys. Again, sorry.
You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region. That's a lot of ground to cover. My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, we'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Some fresh air might do me good. And then all will be well.
Are you sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't sit right with the others. Have faith, my friend. You'll see. Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet, here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
Oh, wow. Fight now, bro, huh?
Stay out of this.
Hold B before. Okay, I got it. Okay, hold B before attacking.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the cop.
Please, Matt. Call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Who started you on anyway?
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you?
Never! How'd you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Who's in the chat right now, everyone?
There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
This is why I like the Kenways, people. Great at scaring the shit out of people.
Good day.
Ezio never had that. No, that I'll tell you.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's got our rations again. Claims we're not.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
You there? I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. The sooty fella won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too, so we can't see him watching.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like your work.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken it?
No, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances, and then taking issue with the captain.
You sound just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley is your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yo, what up? What? Yeah. About a couple days ago. Why? I think so. Why? What? Somewhere in the house, maybe. I don't know. Check mom's eBay. I'm supposed to deliver. Check mom by eBay. It's supposed to be tells you when it's supposed to be delivered. Bye.
Are you James?
Aye.
Latham Kenway.
Sorry about that, guys. My sister called me about a question.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. Oh, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet, just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit, stretch my legs, that's all.
Take care where you tread. Deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's a shifty fella. What would I be taking his hat? He's got to rush us again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries. It's not like that. You should think lamb, wine, stuffed with tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Nathan,
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. That's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Oh, he didn't get it.
stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want? Me. Then they can have you.
Yes, Pa.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
Oh, it's too late. I'm
I
doing
can think of
something
something.
already.
You wish us
I'm
to
doing a
sail
live
into the
stream for
storm.
YouTube.
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
It wasn't a test.
All right.
It was something I didn't get on when we print out stuff from the book, okay, from the computer, and then we go over it in class. That's all I'm saying. I didn't get one of the example questions, which we'll probably go over in class. But I'll ask it to you tomorrow anyway, just to be safe, okay? Bye. I love you. Bye.
We need those rockets.
Again, sorry guys, that was my grandfather.
I told you this was
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
We need more speed. Loose the sails. Haytham, you take the foremast. Jay, to the mainmast. Hurry! I can't hold on much longer. Oh, thank you, thank you. Make ready for our arrival, men.
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Honestly, this scene is so iconic. I love this scene. Ladies and gentlemen, Ubisoft presents Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might, well, at least until he arrives. I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Yeah, he's got a gun now.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet
you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Master wishes to inform the populace of a slight increase in the fees to be collected for all transatlantic.
Thank you. The Boston Gazette, a difference of penny.
Thank you.
I'll look at some real quick.
This accursed city will be the
I guess I can't do it right now. Dang. Well, might as well go back to the general store then. Let me get back to this. Sorry for ever.
Many homes and communities damaged in the recent earthquake on Cape Ann.
Good comment. Enter, please.
The Boston Weekly Advertiser. Get it here. Hear ye! My royal King George II, certain lands adjoining the church in the city of New York are set aside for the establishment of King's College. God save the King! Hear ye! Many homes and chimneys damaged in the recent earthquake on Cape Ann. Reverberations felt in Boston and to the north and to the south. Churches have provided solace to the homeless. God save the King! When was it killed? in today's weekly advertisement.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not cry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
I see you take a look. For the amateur sailor or fishing enthusiast, orders like
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps you've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Some of my brother's fan guys, it's weird.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound.
1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'll play the
You
game.
Charles? Sir? We'd best be off. Of course.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I got messed up for Halloween. I'm not trick-or-treating anymore. I still dress up, so I'm being an assassin.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Came from Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy. Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. About the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position, but wait for me to take the first shot.
So I was testing out my new items, guys, for Halloween. Let me get these glove off. Oh, fuck.
You two, clear off.
Go on now, or you make us mad. Fall back, we'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with your show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink. Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rebel.
Look at those badges running around all up in the shop.
Oh! Brutal as can be, motherfucker.
Sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Ah, why's you always got to go and spore to spore?
Okay, they're going this way.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
I should loot them first.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are. My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas! Well, rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Evening, gentlemen. Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I've an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwell. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Charles?
Sir? Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere.
What do we do?
We find him.
Come. I'll show you how.
A wider selection of brewery services than any other monster in the city.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Are you in need of a first-rate rapier? Does your cutlass cut less? Retain the services of Hornsby Brothers Weaponsmiths and improve your arsenal.
What scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those in the street. I'm headed for hire.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I've asked the prize, but they all plead ignorance.
I got that. They're lying.
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll knock them off.
There will be a presentation of the latest sacred choral works from...
I need you to focus.
Easy for you to say. You didn't just watch your friend die.
Recall what happened as best you can.
There were four of them. All of clearly ill repute. They carried a fifth. He was bruised and unconscious. Thomas the fool tried to offer aid, so they cut his throat. And then they moved on, as if it were nothing.
Which way did they go?
I don't know. I was focused on trying to stop the bleeding.
Come on now, try and remember.
That way, I think.
The news of our times in today's possible.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance. Look at that! They're lying! Aye. What can I do? Threats light off them and I'll knock down the actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then. To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority. Then forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Ground forces are obliged to surrender.
So he says to charge, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, you best not buy any meat.
Good call.
There is news that a frontier fort watched over by royal forces has
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Really, Charles? You just got in the hell with me? Kind of weird, man. Okay, this way, green.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them. See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you're raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them. Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Okay, I need to figure out how to do this shit without getting caught. I have an idea though. Okay, now I think I know what to do now. I can do this, but easily.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very good. Now, what shall we do about our guest? Maybe I'll take his hands, put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue, put an end to his wagoning. Or maybe I'll take his cock, put an end to his
Fucking nuts. Now that's some badass shit right there. Hey, Ghost and Josh. I'm at dinner, so I can't hear you, but can't text. Okay, what's up, Brandon? No, Ghost had to go back to work, Brandon. He ain't able to talk.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Come and do it. I'm proud of it. Hold still a minute. I got to decide where to start. Maybe you'll get lucky and take that. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Well, whatever.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver.
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the king's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How did you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles, but they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and attack.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
John Cooper for 7 generations. Coopers, the name you can trust. Father Patrick.
We're at Rockstone Marlborough, one of Lynn or Ship Street.
Yes.
Restoration. Lieutenant Colonel Washington and Indian allies attack French forces. French commander de Jumonville is killed in the raid. All the the news you need. Today's Boston Weekly Advertiser.
Now, including Philadelphia and Williamsburg, contract the services of Tom Harlan.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Should our path ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Last.
Excuse me.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
Time is right. We can catch them all unawares.
The Mohawk Indians have responded favorably to efforts to reduce crime.
Which is my tribe of Indian. I am from the Mohawk people. 5%. Let's get it.
It is feared that armed hostility.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Could lead to formal war.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? It must be rather important to him if you are given your own escort.
Sir, the enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Ho! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Goddamn dogs! Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
On your guard, men.
Fresh meat, eh?
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment then. Me and you. Who's your officer?
I'm playing a video game. No.
Engage the enemy!
I might have to leave soon, guys, because of my brother.
All clear!
Halt!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery, the Silas.
Go on.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
We should give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection. What of Silas? He dies.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Oh, shit.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Quiet here most days? On occasion, we'll catch a smuggler trying to ferry contraband in the city. It's more fun to spend the morning using left and right.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many of us volunteer? Good pay, safe work, a chance to own some land.
French would see an end to that.
I don't know. You seem content in the north. Sometimes I wonder if it's not we who provoke with our sorties and expeditions.
Ha! That's exactly what they want you to think.
Such a shame. The colonies are meant to be an opportunity, not another war front. I must say, the weather in Boston is much better than back home.
Oh, shit. Okay, I think I know what I gotta do in this situation, but it's gonna be challenging. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I got this one already.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Carter had me working late. You know Carter? Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what's it Silas want us doing? We're to wrap up the prisoners, relieve them of their fine.
Damn it. Oh shit. What am I doing now? You've got to be shitting me in this situation. I hate when these ones where you can't be detected. I mean, I don't mind being stealthy, but like being undetected pisses me off. There you go, sir.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back! Go on! We'll hold back the guards while you hold. Good training. You didn't receive any training. You shall not have us! For the order! Fighting skills like you.
Push them back!
Go on! We'll hold back the guards. No! Where do you receive your training? You didn't receive any training. I'll deal with this, back row. You shall not have
I'm trying to get all this out.
Come on. Where did you receive your training? Did you receive any training?
Push them back.
Come on. Back, bro. You shall not have us. I'll deal with this stuff. This is the best part.
At this point, I'm not going to redo it again because I've done it like 5 times and it's starting to get annoying.
Stop the interloper! Kill the intruders! All of them!
I could use some help.
The order stands united.
He's the one responsible! Kill him! I'll kill the intruders! All of them!
Back, you vile box.
He's the one responsible! Kill him!
I'll fillet you like a clod.
Kill the intruders! All of them!
The order stands united.
He's the one responsible!
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
What happens now? We wait. But not for very long, I suspect. It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So,
I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin. Hello, Charles. Any luck finding a mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
The plan is pleased to announce the opening of your new dining room.
Have you found her? She's made camp not too far from here. Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
We'll move faster on horseback. I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault. We're too late. It's close. Onyx. These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees. Wait here. Damn it. Wait! Come back! Do you return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious? I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing! Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Clanswoman! Only let me speak! Enough of these games! You try my patience, woman!
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Hatham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Godsday.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
And the nickname is born. Ha ha!
Why is you here?
No, just kidding. Probably nicknames before that.
Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth. That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye, the Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye, smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear.
Damn.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye, the Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye, smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
I was listening.
Oh.
And now.
And now?
Well, now.
No, I'm going to feed you your teeth.
I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem. You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. I should stop the bleeding.
It wasn't necessary.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
You haven't guessed it yet. They're giving you. She's giving him. I'm gonna make a baby with you eyes. Unconvinced. Well, I guess that means soon. You all have a great night, guys. Goosebumps Jones out. Stream's over. You all have a scary night, everyone.